I think we have to talk about this and we have to give it its own segment over here, is the Men Will Be Men Imperial Blue ad. I think probably the most
अरे
successful ad
मजे
and
था.
longest running ad campaign. Our younger audiences, I'm sure they've not seen these advertisements, but I think I think everybody should see it because uh, it's probably the best alcohol based campaign that has been, it's the longest running, obviously, because
Yeah.
it's the best. And I think it's a really unique idea. And we'll talk about why it was successful, but I think we should see a few
Yeah, let's see it. And the fact that we are
ads.
calling people younger audiences sits very heavily on my heart. But
You're
I
old
love these
now.
ads,
I'm
so I'll
old
let
now.
it go.
We officially, both of us have white in our hair. So yeah, we shouldn't exactly.
Chalo,
एक जगह
let's
लेते हैं
watch it.
खाना खाने. ब्रिलियंट फूड यार. मैं बोल रहा हूँ यू शुड ट्राई दैट आउट.
अच्छा, क्या नाम क्या जगह का?
वो एक फूल होता है ना यार. कौन सा?
लोटस.
नहीं 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 लोटस. वो जिसमें खुशबू होती है.
खुशबू वाला फूल. जैस्मिन.
जैस्मिन. नहीं नहीं नहीं. जिसमें वो कांटे होते हैं.
रोज.
रोज डार्लिंग, कल हम खाना खाने कहाँ गए थे?
Oh,
Bhai
this is a good one.
saab, like the
This was
suspense.
superb. Yeah, this was just superb. I think the rose one was so iconic. It was amazing.
Man, it's a favorite.
Yeah, but I think just to tell you guys how long this campaign's been running. You kind of saw the print of that rose ad and how old exactly it is. It looked really old, but like the campaign has been running for so long that even there are newer versions of it. So this is I think the newest version. I think.
प्यार की राह में चलना हंसी, प्यार की राह में चलना हंसी.
No girl has ever looked at me on the road like this.
जलना हंसी.
Men Will Be Men. Seagram's Imperial Blue Super Hits.
Auntie, bichari auntie.
I mean, I'll just tell you how iconic this ad was. That this "Pyar Ki Raah Mein" wala tune is been used in multiple of these ads, and that tune has become iconic.
Yes,
It
yes,
has-
that tabla.
Yeah, the tabla and the "Pyar Ki Raah Mein," it's become. I mean, it's been like I think that's what we have to watch another one. We have to
I
watch
think एक
another
और
one.
देख लेते हैं. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
we
going
have-
to say.
We have to watch another one. This was also really iconic.
राह में चलना हंसी, इश्क की चाह में जलना हंसी.
Men Will Be Men. Seagram's Imperial Blue.
Man, I used to love these advertisements. Okay, they were such well crafted stories.
So well
And-
written, so short, so
exactly,
great.
and coming back to what you said, okay, longest running, it is. So this was, I believe, the Imperial Blue concept, this music CDs ka Men Will Be Men concept, was first conceived by Ogilvy.
Yeah, Ogulin Mehta,
Somewhere
correct.
back in 1999, for everyone who's going to ask what 99 means. 1999, and it's where I think this the most recent ad was a few years back. So it's easily been running.
Yeah, I think the latest
for
I could find was
close
around
to
3
2
years
decades.
old. Yeah.
Exactly.
Correct.
2 decades at least, 20 years, is what it's easily been running for. And I think that is just brilliant. It's a testament to how impactful this campaign was, that the company kept pouring money into making new advertisements,
Yeah.
around the same concept. Because see, nowadays,
Same
if you
tune.
see,
Same
yeah,
tune, just a little bit different story.
exactly. How long do you run campaigns for nowadays? You run,
Yeah.
people say run campaigns for,
Oh, then
maybe 3 months, 6 months.
And it saturates.
It's
The fact
saturated.
that-
They said
yeah,
ये
yeah.
बोर हो गया, पुराना हो गया.
Correct.
20 साल चला है ये.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how good it was. And of course, the whole fact that they stuck to this concept in every possible way, the men will be men.
Correct.
Slogan has just been reflected so
And
wonderfully.
I actually want to talk about that slogan a little bit, because we talked
Okay.
about these music CDs, we talked about playing cards, and you could consider them as, just like we said, we just talked about brand recall. That anyone who wants to drink can sort of see these advertisements and probably remember Royal
Absolutely.
Stag
Yeah. Yeah.
or Bagpipers or whatever. But there is proper marketing. There's a proper marketing mind behind this campaign, and that's why probably has been the most successful, is because they understood that our target audience is men. So instead of marketing just a random product, and it doesn't even, let's say for example, talk about, probably mentions music cities at the end, but that's it. But it does not showcase any alcohol bottle. It just showcases behaviors that
Behavior.
men will find relatable. Who is their target audience?